today I'm going to be making Herby Chickpea Balls with pasta and a tomato sauce. So an alternative to meatballs, and it's not falafel. So I love falafel, but this is not falafel. So let's give it a go and see what we do. Okay, so we're going to need the food processor out for this. So first of all, I'm going to add 2 slices of white bread with the crusts cut off. So I'm just going to tear that up and put that in. Okay, and I'm going to add 50 grams of cheddar. So this is low fat cheddar, which I always use. Extra mature. And then we're just going to blend this up into breadcrumbs. Okay, so once we have the breadcrumbs, we're going to add a 400 gram tin of chickpeas. I'm also going to add 2 cloves of garlic, which have been roughly chopped. A teaspoon of dried oregano. And it says a few fresh leaves of basil. I use the frozen stuff, so I've just got a teaspoon, I'll guess, with that. Okay. Then we're going to season with some salt and pepper. And then we're going to pulse this together until it starts to combine. Okay, so it's starting to combine now. Then it says to add some of 1 egg which has been beaten together until it starts to stick together while the motor's running. Mine doesn't have a pulse. You have to pulse it yourself. So let's try and pour some of this in. Okay, I think that's coming together. Let's have a check. Yeah, so that's starting to stick together. So I didn't use all of the egg. There's still a bit in there, if you can see. Okay, so this should be enough for 18 small balls, so that should serve 3, so you get 5 each. So it says for oven cooking, you grease a baking tray and put the balls on. I decided that we're going to go with the air fryer, so I've greased the air fryer and I'm going to make the balls. Hopefully we fit them all in. So 18 balls. I don't know how big they should be, so we're going to start with that and see how we get on. Okay, so I've actually ended up with 19. You can see some of them are quite small when I started. They got bigger as we went along. So somewhere in between there, and you should get about 18. So I'm going to spray some oil on top of these. Now, if you're baking in the oven, you go at 220 degrees for 15 minutes and you turn halfway through. So we're going to guess in the air fryer, 200 degrees is the highest temperature. So we'll start with that. I'll go in for, it's cold, so I'll go in for 5 minutes and then see where we are. There we go. They're looking alright, they're just starting to brown, so it says to turn them over, so let's see if we can get these moving a bit. Okay, I think I might go in with another 5 minutes and then we'll see. Okay, so that's been 10 minutes. Let's have a look. A few of them are moving. Let's have a feel. Yeah, they feel like they're done. There we go. So they are ready. If you've been doing this in the oven, then you should have already started the sauce and the pasta, but for me it was easier just to concentrate on one thing. So let's make the pasta and the sauce and then we'll give it a try. Okay, on to the sauce. So we've got the water on for the pasta and I've got a teaspoon of olive oil in a saucepan on a medium heat. And we're going to add 1 clove of crushed garlic. So the oil is cold. And just want to put that on until the garlic starts to sizzle. And then we will add everything else. Okay, so that's starting to sizzle, so straight away I want to put in a 500 gram tub of pasta. And to that we're going to add a teaspoon of oregano. And then we're going to season with some salt and pepper. And we're going to give that a stir, and we're going to then let this simmer while the pasta's cooking, so maybe about 15 minutes. And that is the tomato sauce done. Right, so as soon as this is all cooked, we're going to put it all together. Okay, so the pasta's done, the sauce is done, the balls are done, so let's get this served then. So we're going, I've got spaghetti. The recipe said to use 200 grams for 3 people, or just use your normal portions. I don't know how much I've got there. So I'm going to add a bit of the sauce, spoon some over. Again, you got sauce for 3 people. And then it's 5 balls, so there we go. And then a little bit more sauce on top. And I'm going to sprinkle over a little bit of cheddar, so it's 25 grams for the 3 portions. Sprinkle that over. Then add a little bit more basil. Perfect. And we're ready to serve. Right, okay, let's give this a try. Those balls are really good. Different to falafel, but still really nice. That's definitely a winner. So simple to make, so easy. If you can get everything going at the same time, it's really quick as well. So keep experimenting, have fun, and I'll see you next time.